Welcome back to Tomahawk DIY for part 3, how to install the gate on this picket fence. It's fairly easy to do. There's a few important tricks, so watch and follow along. Also, be sure to check out the Pleasant Green YouTube channel where I got this shirt.
I just returned from the most amazing, eye-opening, terrifying, and inspiring trip ever.
Before we look at the actual installation process, let me give you an idea how this gate is constructed. To have a sturdy gate, it's important to be steel inside the vinyl for the strength. And then this cap is just kind of glued on or caulked in place. So here's a view from the bottom of the gate, looking up inside. You can see over here on the ground, we've got the metal that's going to be going into the fence post. So you see how it's cut out. So you can see how this 4-inch metal channel has a cut down the middle. That's where the fence rails run in, and this whole thing slides down into the post where the hinge side is going to be. So again, provides the rigidity we need for our gate, helps provide it some structure. We'll put some concrete in the bottom of the post hole to hold it in place. So we're measuring the length of our metal inserts, and we're going to make sure we got the right length, and then we're going to cut it. Alright, now we're just sliding the post right in. And there it goes. And it slid nicely around the rail. So here's a look at the hinge. A couple things to be aware of here. These bolts are going to allow us to adjust the gate the way it sits a little bit. So you want to be aware of those. One of these is going to clamp around the post, the other is going to clamp around the gate. And screws come with the set, self-drilling screws that are going to screw right into the metal. So now the height of our hinges we weren't real particular on. You just need to get it up towards the top and one down towards the bottom. Doesn't have to be a certain or exact measurement. We're kind of presetting the location of this adjustment. It looks like they're just pretty well in the center of the hinge, so you got equal adjustment on each side. So right now we're going to get this thing set to the right height. Now you can do this on your own and use shims on the bottom, or it's easier if you have a buddy help you to adjust it up and down. In this case, I'm going to hold it while my friend completes the install. We're going to be checking the top to be level, so we're trying to get the top lined up with the rails next to it. Now we're going to be putting a self-drilling and self-tapping screw straight into the metal. Now we'll secure it on the back side as well. If you notice that, to help space the gate, we're slipping this wrench in from the back side. Just like that. That gets the spacing on our hinge, so we're not too tight, not too loose. It's just back and forth with the nuts to get the gate leveled out. Once you're done adjusting, make sure you tighten them down nice and secure. Now we're going to put the latch on. Just like the hinges, it's not too critical the height you put it at. Choose where you want it. We're doing about 3/4 the way up the fence post. Now you'll notice the bolts went in a lot easier on the latch side here. We don't have the metal. So as you push the screws in on this side, don't go too fast because you don't want to damage the vinyl. You don't have the backing on it. You gotta let the drill tip work its way through. Once this is secured, we'll get the latch in place. All right, so with it lined up, we're gonna secure this pin side. You call that the pin? The gate is installed. You can see the gate swings fully open and that the latch pin lines up nicely with the latch to shut the gate. This is our hinge post. We've got metal in it. We're going to put some of that same Quikrete concrete down into it with water. We're not going to stir it, we're not going to pound it. The key, you don't want to get up to the rail because then your rail gets stuck. Right down here, keep the concrete down about ground level. Now another trick that we'll be doing, we'll be putting a touch of glue on the two sides here. Don't put the glue on the rail side, just put a dab of glue on each spot. Then when this secures down, it's going to keep them in place, so that'll keep kids from popping them off, things like that happening. If you ever need to get in to work on your fence. Like if something's broken, you take a knife, slide it right up under, cut the glue, do it on both sides, and then the top pops off. Thanks so much for watching Tomahawk DIY. Like the video, please subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out the Pleasant Green YouTube channel where I got this shirt. Learn about their story. It's just a great watch, very interesting, captivating story. Have a great day.